according to entire time.
Rapid flying.
No.
The game audio has been there.
No, it's not. No, it has not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
What?
it is, because I hear it.
Oh, Elgato is, yeah. So, desktop and our microphone's been off the entire time. Sorry, folks. You heard the music, but you didn't hear us. Late
I heard
introduction,
game audio,
but
not you.
welcome to, you know, personal picks. We're back with some Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Don't worry about not hearing us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
no,
an arena! The place you need to go.
I'm gonna go explore the other rooms.
You're not going to be able to. You're limited by your powers.
Let me have my fun.
The beginning of the game is very. No, I don't want to say hand-holdy because it's definitely not.
It's a Metroidvania. You're
It's
not going to
very-
be able to explore without powers.
It's very hallway, I guess.
It's by design.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
So you're telling me I can't do that and get in there?
You should be able to missile that door, yeah.
And this one, I can't do anything with.
You can only go so far, though. That's the thing. Anyway,
Oh, screw it.
Metroid Prime 2, I don't know why all of it was muted. It shouldn't have been. Wait, if that's the case, does that mean all of your segment from yesterday was muted?
I don't know.
Check the VOD. If it is.
I really hope not.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Because I feel like somebody would have mentioned it by that point. Faye was with us. He probably would have mentioned it by that.
I meant yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Faye was with us. He would have probably mentioned it.
Okay. Light beam.
Darren Sanchez, of course.
No, sounds fine to me.
Oh, good, an ad.
That's.
Yeah, no, it sounds fine to me, so it looks like it worked out.
Can't.
Don't know why it was muted, though. Maybe it's a default thing?
Maybe.
I'll have to keep an eye on that every time I boot it up now. Because this is not the first time it's happened in the course of, like, 2 weeks.
Come on, buddy. Where are you?
You need to scan that early and fast. Morphology... Really?
Sorry.
So,
Time pauses when you scan. That's the reason why I said scan it fast, because that is a timer. Not damage.
Alright, and then you have to scan it again.
Yes.
Now it's evil!
Yeah, now it's a dark version.
Scan the door.
Door's already green.
Morphology, Bomb Guardian, Bomb dropping Dark Lane.
Okay, yeah.
Enemy is
So-
utilizing your Morph Ball Bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing.
Okay, so it's weak in the mouth and in the tail. Into the
What
mouth?
were you saying, Faye?
so I'm sorry to say, but Josh's entire one was a silent playthrough.
Oh, I see. We probably have to...
So we couldn't hear your audio, but you can hear the game.
Yes.
Alright, so you gotta hit its tail enough for it to open its mouth. Ah, shit. Woo! Okay.
Yeah. So
You'll be alright.
I don't know
It's
what's.
so funny seeing...
I guess we didn't unmute during last stream or something, but
Yeah, I would have tried to avoid running into the Morphball bombs.
they actually deal quite a bit of damage.
Oh, that's just unfair.
I can't do that. My maximum is 3.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Samus can't send out her Morphball bombs as, like, grenades.
Nope.
Come on.
Blast his ass. Ooh.
Come on, jackass.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
But yeah, this like the reason why I say there it's like with steroids. This is the Bomb Guardian. You fight 3 of these guys that are giant sandworms for the Guardian for the
Please
dark.
let me scan this before I pick it up. Nope.
They're the same.
Yes.
Yeah, of course you can scan it. I will say, I think one of the weaker elements of this is like the boss enemies are literally just titled the Bomb Guardian, the Jump Guardian, the Boost
The
Guardian.
reason why is because they stole your powers and they're guarding those powers.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of lame.
No, it's not.
Every enemy in the first Metroid Prime had a unique aim type to
Oh
it.
yeah, no. When you're not fighting somebody for a power that was stolen, they do have unique names. Like there's the Grenchler, for example.
The Grinchler?
Grenchler,
Oh.
not Grinchler.
Was its heart 3 sizes too small?
It's like Gryla.
It's literally the Grinch and the Onceler fused together.
It's just like Grilla all over again. There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
How fast?
I didn't say gorilla. I said grilla. Is it a charcoal grilla or a propane grilla?
That boy ain't right.
So I
One of
wanna
those is a-
progress, or do I want to go back?
One of those is a power-up room.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
one you need, I'm guessing, light beam for, and one you need dark beam for.
Yep.
Correct. And the only way forwards is the way you can open.
The blue door.
Guess what? I'm not bothering with that right now because I want to get the structure.
Dude, just go.
Seriously?
It's a dead end on the other side of that door.
And you come back. You're gonna come back here anyway.
Yes.
Hey, something new. Clear to access the station. Alright.
Bomb the slot.
I hate bomb
Bum
jumping.
bum bum bum. Well, only if you need to time it, because sometimes the jumps can
The
be.
game will never ask you to do consecutive bomb jumping.
I'm gonna make it happen, dude. You know I'm gonna do it.
You can't.
Because-
You can't. They made it impossible to consecutively bomb jump in these games.
No, because Prime 1.
You could probably do it.
No,
like
you couldn't
tw-
do it in
you
Prime 1 either.
You could probably do it like maybe twice.
No,
Like you do it once, and then you can do it. Second
no,
time.
they limited.
Can't the...
Trust me, they limited it. The only reason why you were able to bomb jump in the first game was because of a specific glitch that caused you to only slowly fall when it was at the plant room. Because you're rubbing up against a wall that's like interacting with your hitbox weird. But you cannot consecutively bomb jump. They made sure that you couldn't do that at all. The only thing you could do in the newer version
Wait, hold on, what?
of the Prime games is jump and then bomb jump again. Actually, wait, no, you're right. You could bomb jump a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I guess each of us are going to be voicing one of these games.
Yes, so you.
So don't skip the dialogue.
Yeah.
Portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow.
I skipped my previous dialogue because I was
No.
pouring.
Meh. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of the sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek.
It is a wave bird.
The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land.
10-second roll?
Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark
I
Aether
can't
is
touch it.
dangerous, and
Not
it
safe
the
for me.
strongest of warriors.
Oh, you.
So you can plug your headphones in, by the way.
What? I can't touch it. It's not safe for me.
In our past struggles with the Ing, we
Also,
placed a series of
are you
light
still
crystals
doing
throughout
it?
the world.
Even though it was on the
Main
floor?
decay.
I have proof that I might not shouldn't touch it because now I'm actually got rashes on my arms that aren't going away anymore.
Oh dear.
They're like bubbles, and it's indicative of gluten irritation. Sorry.
These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. No shit, she blew one up and it fucked you.
It wasn't her that blew it up. It was the creatures that blew it up.
No. It was Dark Thomas.
Dark Samus.
Dark Thomas blew it up.
I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coated with amber
Okay,
holograms.
my
More
memory's
laser
bad.
control.
Sorry.
I didn't say anything. I'm just reading the dialogue.
Yeah.
When you've taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Just gonna say for the record, may the light of Aether serve you well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope
That's
he
all
gets stuck with the robot.
Yeah. Just to say
no,
for the
I
record,
don't like him.
just to say for the record, at the end, you guys get 2 consecutive bosses. One person's gonna have to switch really quickly.
All right. I mean, I can switch. I'm pretty good at switching really quick.
You want to know why you have to switch really quickly? After you beat the first boss, you're on a timer.
I hate so much fun. I think boy's gonna die. I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, I really hope he gets the robot.
Bullshit, that's a basic flood. Oh.
I'm gonna be blunt. I really hope you get the robot. I really don't like him.
The robot's name is Quadraxis.
I don't like him.
That was a message from a very while ago.
I wasn't here for that, so sorry.
And
Yes,
I can't
you were
see the chat.
When you were scanning the small thing.
The worm?
Back in the middle, because knowing my
No,
luck, something's gonna pop up.
No,
when
no,
Josh
well,
was failing
yes
to
and
when Josh was failing to jump onto the crates.
Yes, but no,
It's not a
yes.
boss. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to deal with it.
No, it was the small scorpion creature
It's
that
not a
Josh
boss.
was failing to.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No,
When he
the
was failing to
the thing
deal
I
in
was
boxes.
responding to was he didn't want to... Watch out, shriek bats.
You know.
You know you can shoot them before they do.
Hey, what's the fun in that?
Not getting hit.
There's no fun in that.
Coward.
Those are new. Those are new.
Wait. No, they're not.
What? They should be new
No,
because they
I-
fly.
I scanned them.
Yeah, I know, but they're moving now. That's why I
Well,
thought they were new.
they're green, so I'm gonna we'll just take it as gospel that we know.
Yeah. Well, that door behind that guy is openable now.
I don't know.
We scanned them.
Oh,
That's the gospel.
where the hell
Yeah.
coming from?
Yeah, those.
There's probably
They're
a-
not coming
Yeah, that
from
thing
anything.
on the ledge.
They go invisible to your visor.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did it come from? Got that. Oh.
Well, now I gotta look back there and get all the amber stuff. But I can go that way, or
What, Faye?
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, that thing in front.
Yeah,
That, Josh
the
was
little
killed.
thing with
That-
the hard
that thing.
carapace and the stinger.
That is just a basic flood enemy. Fuck off.
No, it's not. It doesn't have
Yes,
tentacles.
it is.
This is a save station. I'm betting this is a save station. No! Even better! Oh.
I mean, it is better.
For now, I do need a save station. No. That is the unfortunate part.
That's the gospel truth.
Okay.
I have that. After I said the word gospel, I do have that song stuck in my head now. Bless my soul. Rick is on a roll.
Yes!
Then came Zeus.
And
More than once.
And then along came Zeus and fucked everything up.
Literally.
Zeus. No. He doesn't fuck everything up. He just fucks everything.
Yeah. Yo. By the way, I've been playing Phoenix Rising.
Yes.
They are leading into that constantly. It's so funny.
Okay. But now it's just a straight backyard.
Because right now, so your entire story is being told by Sisyphus. I think it's Sisyphus.
The boulder guy?
No. Okay, so the guy who's getting his innards
Prometheus.
Prometheus. So yeah, he's getting he's telling the story of Phoenix because right now Typhon is taken over and they need a hero, and they're like all of the normal heroes are either taken or defeated or missing. And same thing with the gods. Who are we gonna have to save us? Oh, a mortal will do it. A mortal?
Okay.
And yeah, it's a lot of like in the background as the narrator, you hear a lot of back and forth between Prometheus and Zeus. And it's funny.
Okay, I want that one.
Because you get like the actual storytelling from Prometheus, like the one-to-one stuff. And then, like, the Disney-fied stuff from Zeus, and, like, it's funny.
And then...
They don't shy away from the, and I'd turn into a horse and fuck him. Kind of thing.
And yeah, like, it's only funny when the character literally looks at Zeus and goes,
Yeah.
I can't
Say that again.
Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket.
Free space.
You can get back here.
Everybody turns to Mega Man. Hey, it said small explosions. I don't do small
Go past the
explosions.
cannon.
Oh, can you like disintegrate him and get around him from this one, right?
Don't go into the cannon, get past the cannon.
Well, go back down. Just jump back down. Whoop.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad actually.
The cannon's hitbox is generous, but it doesn't fill up that whole corner. Ah, have fun. By the way, you might want to scan the door lock if you haven't already. You can't leave until you address these guys.
You can't escape. You can't escape.
Might want to charge a shot.
I think a charge shot still does more damage than missiles.
It does.
And also, you don't waste your missile. Your missile.
That's why I said charge a shot. You always charge a shot to open.
Okay.
You're not done with them. They're gonna keep going.
Uh-oh.
I was right.
Now
Uh-oh.
scan them afterwards.
Uh-oh.
Dark pirates.
Oh, no.
Oh crap! Ah, I'm not.
Morphology: Dark Pilot, Dark Pirate Trooper, Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from the addition of a symbiote. Dislikes bright light.
Correct, madam. So you don't like light? Correct. Oh, wow, hey. Wow, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you really don't. The only time when you want to do that is if you have power bombs.
I love that when you hit them with a strong hit, they just go, whoa!
And you hit it with a weak weapon, they go, trauma!
They're literally the elites. They're literally the elites in payment.
Yeah.
Come on. Dang it.
Man, you guys are really having a hard time with that. I never had a hard time aiming. It's weird to see you guys struggle.
Again, how many Metroid games? have
No.
I played?
It didn't seem clunky to me.
No, it's
but
not
then again, it could be rose-colored glasses.
It's not.
It is clunky.
It's not clunky to me. I'm just bad.
Okay.
No, it is a little clunky. I hate to say
Not that clunky.
it. Actually, yeah, because
If you're used to old school strafe games, it's not clunky.
I guess
Sorry, that bomb slot is in a temporal flux.
I'm more used to like modern day shooters. So
Did you check the other side?
there's nothing there. Bunch of boxes.
It's a box. Whee!
just a box.
Alright, time to do a huge puzzle. I think.
I played Metroid games.
Scan the portal first. Oh, it's not scan. Oh, that is, yes. It starts the puzzle thing. Console used to. It's fine.
It's literally just fluff. If it's an important dialogue, I'll do it.
I mean, it is important dialogue, but it's fine.
Remember,
I like this music. This music denotes that you're in a puzzle right now.
Suddenly it starts playing like the
Do-do-do-do.
the cross examination music from.
No!
Scan. Oh, okay.
Where's the high?
You don't have access to it. You knock them loose as you complete the puzzle. You just have to keep going.
Yeah.
The quickest way to find out whether there's a high there or not is use the scan visor. It'll highlight it.
Yeah. I'm glad I backtracked for the E-tank. Also, I don't like that huge sections have no rim. So if you screw up good.
Nah, not that bad. Just stay in your alcove and you're fine. It's worse when you're on a platform like the middle one. Yeah. This is a great time to scan those because the other time that you're going to see those is in a morph ball only location where you cannot scan them. Vulnerable to concussion blasts, use them to stun and damage this enemy.
Scannable? Probably not.
It's basically going to tell you what it's composed of. Telluric alloy. Telluric alloy in these games is just bomb.
Bombs? You want them? You're yours, my friend.
It's yours, my friend. So long as you have the rubies.
As long as you have enough.
Ow! Dick!
I mean, you're the one who ran face first into it.
Unintentionally.
Uh-huh.
Sunlight!
Taio!
Be light.
I am never playing those games. You've already played them on stream. So you
No, I haven't.
Which
Oh, you
ones?
did actually.
I played them for a couple of hours and then stopped because nobody was watching. Now I'm going to do them again. Not now, but
No, you did go back through one when Aiden was over.
I didn't go through the whole game. I literally went through it for a couple of hours. That's it. We did not do the full games.
Oh, that's why. Time to have some fun. Maybe.
Scan it again, it activates. And scan the portal material itself. There's one for each version. The one on this side and the one on the other side.
Okay, can't scan it right now.
Hang on. You're not going through, as far as I remember. She's just going to be touching the portal, that's it. Or not.
Okay, 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 Seamus Ara Ara. Maybe you could scan the portal before you,
That particle.
maybe you could scan the other side.
No,
because
because
it
it closes
closes.
behind you. You have to scan it again to open it up. This one is a fixed portal. It's designed to close behind you. Actually, all the portals normally close behind you. Since this one uses a mechanism, you can activate it by scanning it, but the other ones need to be opened by the respective beams.
This is ass because the boss fight is freaking jank.
So in the dark world, you have to hit it with a light beam to open it, and then in the light world, you need a dark beam to open them.
Morphology, Blade Pod, living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. Are they just called Ing?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how you get your health back.
All right. Scan the thing so you can open the portal and scan that too. You won't automatically go through this portal.
So this is a light portal,
Yeah.
quote unquote?
Correct.
So that means you can scan the light portal here, but you'll have to scan another dark portal.
Okay. Now for the fun.
Don't forget to scan the crystals.
Alright, there.
Yes, there is. There's one in front of you.
Whee! Okay, it doesn't drain your health as much as I thought.
It is still pretty fast if you have prolonged exposure.
It is pretty quick, but if you're fast enough, then you and also
Yeah, no, it's totally manageable. Here's the thing that you probably didn't notice.
It
You're-
regens your health.
yeah, you regenerate your health. Okay, I didn't. That's actually something I didn't think you had the luxury.
Yeah. Don't forget to scan those two. The
I
balls.
did.
The balls?
Yep.
Okay.
I just did.
Okay. I actually thought that you didn't recover your health in these
No,
areas. And
they
that
wouldn't
you had
do that to you. They
You
would
had to rely on the pods in the area to replenish
Yeah.
your health,
No, that's just for the ammo. They wouldn't do that to you.
unless
No.
So when you start getting beam types, remember that And
Oh, you.
There's one below. Oh, it's Nana Nana Boo Boo.
yeah, no, that's it's the whole shtick. Morphology English.
I'm sorry, but.
Dude, you pause time when you scan. There's no rush involved.
The boy is actually there's more. I think there's more than one.
There's two, yeah, 2 or 3. You can actually hit the puddle too.
Can you?
Yeah, you have to aim specifically for the puddle though.
Huh.
Great.
Those are pots.
The only time it gets hit though is with a charge beam.
Oh, hey. One of these ramps.
That's not until much later,
I know.
near the end of the game.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
I said charge beam.
Whoop. I'll make this quick.
The timer's not that strict.
At least fighting enemies in this area, as long as you're in an area of light, it's not too bad. Like, oh, you attack me? I'm just gonna stay in here until my health regenerates. Ha ha ha. Okay, so this area kind of works like they work like the Dark Phazon, like the Phazon areas in the first Metroid Prime. When you don't have the Phazons,
What's to say they aren't one and the same?
is the darkness here like Phazon?
Let's not go into story.
I mean,
Alright,
I know,
fine.
We're gonna
They
discover it on our own.
They cover it in the 3rd game.
I mean, I know. What's her name? Dark Samus is basically Metroid Prime, like a reconstituted version of Metroid Prime.
Nightbar. Flying airborne hunters native to Dark Aether. Targets are small but travel in large number for safety. Avoid contact. No shit.
Night Break.
Night Bridge. So Phazon and dark versions of planets are one and the same.
Well, this is the only dark version of the planet we know about.
No, we actually hear about some other planets in 3. Basically, whenever an aim seed hits a planet, this starts to take place. It's actually what was happening to Talon 4 when you arrived on the first game.
Which way do
You just didn't let it get that far. Not to mention,
Nothing up there.
when it happened, what happened was the Chozo in that area sealed it away inside the planet, so that they couldn't do what they were doing to this planet. Oh right, this is that one.
This is my first time fighting a big game.
Yeah, this is, I believe, the Jump Guardian. Don't forget to scan.
Hey, buddy. No.
Oh no, this is Warrior.
This is
That's
the
right.
base warrior ring.
Yeah. Shapeshifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light.
So I'm guessing these creatures go down pretty efficiently to the light.
Not only that.
No, if he happens to say walk into one of the crystals,
No. That's not now. That's when you shoot the
and
crystal
no,
with light.
I can't hit him while he's in.
You were hitting it from the side, so maybe
I
if you hit
said
it, like,
charge beam. Charge beam has a bigger hitbox
dead,
and
and like,
can
if
hit
you
them.
hit the thing dead on,
Yeah.
then probably.
Their hitboxes
Yeah,
are
you can
they're-
still-
yeah, their hitboxes are weird. They're 2D planes, but if you hit them with the charge beam, you have a better chance of hitting it.
Okay, this guy's a lot more durable. He's really durable for just a common enemy.
Well, it's not a common enemy.
That is.
See, I told you.
Okay.
It's
Looking around for shit.
That light a creature that's floating around that causes the thing. You might want to scan that.
I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that warrior aim shape is something you'll see a lot in big and small. Big, it's like a lot of guardians have it, like the Jump Guardian. He looks just like that.
Lightbringer, light generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack.
Okay, so this thing creates a barrier around it, so you have to walk with it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The only way you can destroy it is with the dark beam.
I am the light bringer.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking universe.
I don't know why, but bury the light seems oddly appropriate for some reason.
Well, no, you're not burying the light. You're traveling with it. You only sing that.
Hey, a
Inactive
temporary
portal. Yeah. This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to Aether.
Yep, and you have to do that to get on my side.
Yeah, when you see portals like that, those can only be interacted with light or dark beams, respectively, depending on what area you're already in.
I honestly would just wait till your health fully regenerates.
It's going to.
I know it does it slowly, but you don't run the risk of running out of health.
And here's hoping he doesn't turn around and bump you off this bridge.
You fucker!
Oh, I've had many of those situations.
Oh, man.
You're gonna have to ball it.
Yeah, no.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
I don't think you can do that.
You don't have... No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
He's in a light area. He's fine.
Oh, no, it takes Meg real.
Yes. That's why I said keep going.
Wait, I got a better idea. How about we don't?
So the reason why they say... Oh, wait. This is the Jump Guardian. You can shoot him from here if you look carefully.
Yeah,
He's invisible.
Stay in here until your health gets full.
That too.
You do realize I can't scan him if I hit him right now.
No, you can't kill him unless you're in the thing. You can only weaken him. So
Yeah.
look carefully for, like, just look at the roof of this area. There's a small bit of... No, on the wall. There's a small bit of area that looks a little bit off. You'll be able to see it if it's ever so slightly, like... You know optic camouflage in Metal Gear? He looks like that when he's not active.
So he creates a shimmer.
Yeah, there's an ever so slight shimmer of his shape.
I don't see any.
You might want to shoot your portal. Here we go. Trust me, he's there. He's off to that side.
I can't get him from here.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can see him. You can see him from here.
Really?
Right where the door is.
Worst moment ever.
Just pause when it happens. You'll be fine.
Oh.
Hello.
You'll be fine.
Hey, check the stream, please.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got it. So look carefully. There's a small, slight shimmer over there. You'll know when it hits something in the middle of the air. It's right in front of the door, dude.
Oh, come on.
This is a way to get a little bit of damage on it before you start. Like, just aim for the green door.
Sure?
Pretty sure.
I don't think he's there.
Alright, well, whatever.
Yeah, you might as well just go.
Do it the hard way, I guess.
You mean the normal way?
I guess.
Hello, I'm here now. Boing.
That's right, he was on the platform, I think.
Boing.
You're gonna want to jump when he does that.
No shit.
Does he? Oh, so he creates shockwaves when he lands?
Correct.
Ah!
You dodge those by sidestepping. Jump Guardian, space jump powered warrioring. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields.
Wow, I'm just gonna say, you get your space jump boots really early in this.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Boy.
He's up. He likes to use the high ground on you.
It's over, Miss Aaron. I have the high ground.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're dead.
The reason why they give you the jump early is because they expect you to use it for combat.
Oh, fair enough.
By the way, if you had the light beam and you charged the crystal, he wouldn't be able to do that. The moment they walk into a portal, into one of these safe zones, when it's powered by the light beam, hyper charged with light beam, it damages the aim just by walking into it. instantly when he's charging a jump. He's invulnerable.
You know, I don't recall becoming invincible whenever we have charge jumps in Mario 2. Why is this thing get special treatment?
Screw attack. It's treating it like a screw attack.
Show you a screw
At night.
I think screw attack on its own, you don't need the at night moniker.
Still funny though.
It is.
You got this, Josh. By the way, this technically counts as a boss, so
That's true. It does say. Actually, he had both the jump guardian and the bomb.
true.
But I think we also.
All right, you know what? Either major boss or 2 minor bosses like the Guardians.
Or I think we agreed before that like it was like we alternated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can
he
believe
gets whatever he gets next time.
That's fine.
That's
I
fine.
might have to deal. I might have to deal with the fucking boost guardian. Because I know that one's one of the more notorious ones.
Yeah, you need to scan it before it enters its arena because you can't scan in the arena. You stay in morph ball the whole time.
Stop jumping! Come on.
So whenever you see an
He literally has 1 HP.
Yeah.
Let Josh have it.
Fucking
There you
stop
go.
moving!
when you don't forget to scan the power up before you get out of it.
Does it have a second win?
No, it doesn't.
I don't think there's any of the No, actually, I take that back. This is why I want him to take on the robot.
Stop yelling.
That's a fun symbol.
Yeah, you'll also want to scan the different energy units too. Oh wait, no, they don't have scannables like the first game.
Space jump.
It's above it.
Just get the one off to the side. It's literally the same one.
Yeah.
You're making your life more difficult.
I don't care. I love how her knee goes from being normal to spiky.
Yes, I got my Nikes back.
Yeah.
Oh no, but not Nikes, not Nikes, my Air Jordans.
Yes, I get it. Whee! Come on. That is a super missile door, which I can't freaking.
No,
get.
super missile are green. Okay.
There's a different type of missile in this game that you don't know, that you don't remember.
Is it the
Okay,
one-
first of all, yes, the dark and light beams have the missile combos, but no, super missile. That's it.
No, there's more than just a super missile or missile beam combos. You're missing one. Ching, 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 ching.
That is 3.
No,
I'm pretty sure that was 3.
it's in this game too.
I can't get up there to scan it. Damn it. Or actually, yeah, I can.
You have double jump.
You're in danger.
I'm fine.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Now that's a callback.
Oh no!
Learn to jump.
Wah.
Use your Air Jordans accordingly. Just use the door, actually. You didn't come in from that door. Double check
Yeah, I
the
know,
one
but
behind you.
Oh,
Just double check the one behind you. I think it's a dead end anyway. Because that was the power-up room, remember?
I can get that.
Bum, 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 bum.
I know. They're all dead ends.
Oh. No, the one directly behind you.
Yes, I know. This might go.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
There was an air thing there. You could have shot it. Not.
Yeah, but no, I thought it was a dead end room. That's one that continues going. I believe that's where he needs to go.
Damn it.
Yes, you just need to jump in different timing to get higher height. It's not long presses, it's shorter presses to gain height instead of distance. There you go.
Oh man. Damn it.
Remember, fast double presses to get height, long double presses to get distance.
Just take me in. I think this is the actual temple.
Mm-hmm. You'll need keys to open that door. But scanning that is important anyways. It's the boss.
I can't get close enough.
You won't get close enough until you drop this door. It's not scannable unless you're in the boss arena.
No matter how close.
Yeah, you are gonna
Scan the door, please.
Can't do anything with it.
You can go to the sides. I believe there's one dead-end room that gives you a power-up. Double check which... Yeah, you'll want to go on your left, not the right. The right is a dead end. Yeah, unfortunately, morphball bombs don't activate those. Because they're concussive, not energy, technically. There's your first key.
First things first.
Good boy.
Now sit.
Just fuck it. If I get stuck with that.
I like how Kagome used that, what's the word, strategically, too. Because, like, he was about to get his head chopped off. She's like, sit, boy!
I have to go the other way to get around.
Yeah, so stay in here for a little bit. Yeah. Stay in here to replenish your health.
I don't know if I'm gonna get far enough to fight him either. That's the other.
No, it's going to take a little while. Not that long, but still. We've got about 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, and then I get to switch over to the other one and try not to die in the combat simulator. Probably not gonna happen.
So, the way suits work in this game, each upgrade gives you a level of resistance to
Wow.
Let me finish. They give you a level of resistance to the dark world. Dark suit lowers the speed at which your HP goes down, and light suit completely nullifies its effects.
Yeah, and you regen really quickly in a light crystal.
Yeah. There's also something you can do with the light suit that I didn't say, though. Because it's only used very sparingly.
Talking about the power bomb thing.
No.
It's not the light beam combo, is it?
It has nothing to do with attacking.
It's tether.
Nope.
No. It's been a while, so I can't think of it.
Fast travel.
Yes! That was nice when you got there. Unfortunately, by the time you had it,
The game's already over. Yeah.
Well,
It's-
no, you.
For the most part,
Because
you ain't doing anything with it. Yeah.
Well, no, you are because a lot of the upgrades you can't collect until you have the suit.
2 or 3. But no, you can also use the energy controllers to teleport from place to place,
Yeah.
from one hub to another.
Was it the grapple tether that you could friggin' grab onto them with the light suit and do damage? Or am I thinking something else?
You're thinking of the third game with grapple voltage.
They should have done it here. That would have been an interesting take on the light suit.
It's fine. The light suit and dark suit are fine. Annihilator beam is amazing.
Oh shit.
I told you, there's nothing here.
I wanted to be sure because there was another door. Oh yeah, that goes to the.
Yeah, that's the temple energy.
I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit. The joys of dark, of dark aether, really are shit.
You know, if you continue going and you find a pod, you can just restore your HP quickly.
Fair enough.
Also, get used to...
Whoa!
Yeah, you were standing in one of the trees. The trees does the same thing in Dark World and Light World. Light World, they glow blue. Dark World, they glow black. Get used to preemptively activating portals because it saves you on damage.
Okay, that's not where I want to go. There.
Yeah, no, the one across from you is where you want to go because you already went through that. You want to go through it again.
I want to scan it still, by the way. Before I forget it.
Scan what? Oh, the door.
It is scannable.
Blast shield and door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A super missile blast may damage it. I didn't say that one was a super missile door. I just said that there are more than just super missiles in the game. It's scannable in Light World, not this one.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that.
That's a dark beam door. It won't tell you what it is unless you get dark beam.
Well, I'm gonna do that. It's just easier to jump down.
Just kill it.
I'm not worried about that.
That's why I said kill it, because it's dealing you damage as you pass it. And it drops a light orb when it dies.
Well, I'm gonna definitely sit in front of it.
I mean, the next room is the portal room. That's your way back.
What the fighting thing in here?
Not as far as I remember, except for pirates. I don't remember if you fight pirates on the way out, though. I do know you fight pirates every time you re-enter this area.
Now, one thing I do hope they do is allow you to skip cinematics.
Old game.
Yes, but if they remake it,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest, it's nice the first couple times around, but after that, it's just like,
Yeah.
it becomes very boring.
Most of the cinematics in this game are fairly
They're bad.
unique. No, they're not. It's showing you that the bomb slot that you made... Yeah, you might want to kill them fast.
You don't want him dangling.
No, it's just that I don't remember if the portal opens up. You don't want to open the portal and scan the dark version?
I don't know if I can.
You can. You don't have to go through the portal, you just can scan it.
A little creepy.
I believe in the remastered version of this, you could skip these. So, and they'll be using those. You don't have boost ball yet.
Yeah, can stop. Now they're gonna start to be space.
Not necessarily.
Can't do anything with that yet.
You don't. Anyways, there's a portal at the top of that UE shape. It's to get into Dark World in a different way.
More missiles.
Can't you get up to like 240?
256?
No, they're by 5. It'll be 265.
No. Yeah, 255. Yeah, 255. That's right.
Okay.
I believe you get 10 power bombs, 255 missiles, and 255 of each beam type. Because they have ammo in this game. I like Prime 3's way of doing beams.
I don't. I found the controls a little awkward.
I said I like the way they did it with the beams. The beams in Metroid Prime 3 are like the beams in 2D Metroids, where they stack on top of each other.
Yeah, but you know what? One thing I have always had an issue with after they got into the 3D games is oh wait, no, I can't deal with that now.
You have double jump.
Wait, does that mean I can get back in that one now?
I believe so.
You know what?
Explore your surroundings. That's the point. Once you get a new power-up, see what you can do.
Skip you because
You can open that door. There's also a scannable in the middle column.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, I ignore that guy too. He always shows up when you step down on the sand.
Wow, they're so useful.
Map room. You'll never hear him be excited about much things, but the moment he gets a map, he's like, ah!
Because it's nice to have. The only
To be
issue I
fair-
have
To
is
be fair,
they have it there.
when we
I
did
dare you
that
to play a game without a
escape room
map.
way back when, he was the one that was the map guy.
Yeah,
He was our map guy.
yeah.
I was
Hey, I
like,
play plenty of games.
I was
without
like,
maps.
I was like the coding math guy.
Yeah.
And he was our map. He was our map.
Okay,
Whereas I differently because
that's how that.
Sorry, I know we were pretty loud, but when we're doing stuff like that, it's the heat of the moment figuring things out.
I forgot about that.
Of the moment. Beam combo's there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That was a stupid room where you had to space jump.
I believe the beam combo in that location is called Sunbreaker.
I didn't like it though because if you screw up on your screw jump,
And at least he's not a
Dead.
At least it's not a Sunny.
it's just like.
Actually, I think you're
Well,
right.
that's
It might. I think
insane.
No, it might be Sun Eater actually.
Okay, so that is where I gotta go in there. Oh, that's, I mean, well, I can't do it.
That's Dark Door. Yeah.
I do have to do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna do the other one next.
Go into the central column up there. There's a scannable pillar for lore thump.
I don't know.
But Josh, have you played a game where you're supposed to have a map, but the game bugs and does not give you it?
Oh, jeez.
No.
Don't worry, we'll go through the lore on one of these streams eventually.
I just went through it like.
It's probably better to do it.
Oh, I can't do that yet because that's.
There's a gate, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So. I went the right way to begin with.
So important to note because you guys don't know this. All of Dark Aether's keys will be in Dark Aether. There will never be a key in Light Aether.
Wait, you got the barf bomb back. Can you break that?
I
Or
already
is
did.
it-
I did
Oh.
earlier. That's why I got the second energy and space rights.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, Space Pirates do not return here until much, much later.
Punch buckets.
Natural progression. Areas you're familiar with get stronger enemies as you go along.
Yeah.
Correct. You want to go up to the middle.
I know. Oh my God. I have to deal with you.
No, but you have to deal with those guys, or else they'll do that.
I was hoping I could avoid that. But...
No, they won't let you. That's why they're there.
Fuck up. You know what? You've done it too when we play. When you played.
Yeah, when I was out of practice. I didn't do that. Aiden jumped into the chat. He's doing that.
Oh fuck.
You know, I suddenly have the urge to listen.
Oh.
Get your headphones.
5:53. Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking a severe thunderstorm capable of producing very strong wind gusts up to Toonie-sized hail. Severe thunderstorm warnings are issued
Hey, the gate open.
on
Mash
damaging hail. So be careful on your way back.
Seriously?
That wasn't me.
That was Aiden. Not
I don't have
Bang!
I don't have access to that sound effect.
Yeah, that's
I don't need anxiety.
That
game
weather
gives me
report gave
enough.
Anxiety. Fuck you.
Okay, chill.
I got enough.
Everybody just chill.
No, I'd rather have lemon.
Oh, why? Where are you, dickheads?
Yeah, you want to know why they're doing that to you? A, because they're there. B, because you're about to enter one of their facilities. Have fun with it. Hey, look, Phase
no.
on.
Yep. Guess
Yes,
what I'm
I'm
doing?
here.
First thing I ain't dying to that.
Turn around for a sec. I think there's a no. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. That's you're thinking of dark version of that. Yes, you're correct. Have fun. Don't forget to scan the light gate.
Already did.
No, the beam gate in front of you. No. Turn that.
Can't do anything until I get closer.
I know, but I'm saying that's.
Oh, there you go. I love how it's all blown up. No!
It'll come back. Don't worry, it'll drop some more, but make sure you scan it.
Oops. Ah,
So should we keep a counter of how many times he goes into accidental morph ball?
I don't know. It's a.
Take a shot every time he goes into
that
morph
was
ball.
not supposed to happen.
Wee!
Piss off.
Wee!
If your scan visor up, it's gonna come down. I think.
What?
I
Good.
missed it. It does happen in other areas. He's still alive.
Oh no, you have to go up the cannon. Yeah. You have to go around. You have to go forwards and then up to the right or left. There you go.
You guys do? Nope.
Wee! Half the time I just want to do like the.
What do you guys do?
You're gonna want to leave
It's a
quickly.
trap.
Also, you're gonna want to scan those too, because they're also scannables. Don't assume that pillar is going to keep you safe.
It may keep you safe temporarily.
Yeah.
Sure.
Vigilance class turret, man defense system. Heavy weapons fires powerful energy blasts. Use rapid movement and cover to avoid damage.
Can you break them?
Yes, you can shoot them out of it. Do not approach it because they can kill you just by telefrag. At least you can do that in multiplayer. You can kill them.
Nice. I would probably do the same.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Their bullets are really big, so they can't. Yeah. There's one on the inside now.
That was like that was aiming right at you.
Yeah. Gave him a little bit too much space, buddy. There you go.
Piss off.
All you see all you hear in the background, freaking metal pipe sound.
Yeah. What I want you to add to the sound effects is the Lego Yoda.
I can't. The thing's maxed out. Unless you guys boost the server more, it's not gonna happen. In fact, I was tempted to take off my nitro and we'd lose all the boosts, meaning we'd lose our rank symbols and half of the soundboard. So yeah, no, not happening, unfortunately.
Thank you.
You're free to boost the server to get it up to that level. We're like one boost shy away from or not one boost. We're one rank shy from getting crap. What's it called? So you know how each rank has a color name?
Yeah.
That can be gradiented. Like the. So there's two things that you get in the next rank. A, you can have a tag that shows you're from the server. B, the higher ranks can have a gradient as their color instead of a single solid color. And it looks really cool. Storytelling. Showing without telling.
Yeah, I love how they don't even realize she's there. Like, have you not noticed something?
Because the floor isn't as transparent as that looks like.
That is that is effective storytelling. You show, don't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the big question.
That door is scannable.
Looks like it has a face.
It doesn't.
Okay.
He's learning. Scan the door before it opens. Oh, I think it opened. Shouldn't have.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
wait.
not scannable.
I
That is.
could have sworn it was. I guess I was wrong.
I think these are inconsequential.
They're mini lore dumps. They're not actually lore dumps, but they are telling you about what their actions in this area have been doing.
Go ahead, here.
Elevator. Helicopter, helicopter.
Yes, I am doing this, folks. I am being OCD. I don't give a shit.
Honestly, reading through, like, not reading, but allowing them to be read by somebody pausing would be probably beneficial. These ones, no, but the ones that you're not going to get saved to your logbook, yes. We're already at 50% for pirate logs. You expect to have more HP?
Get up there.
Use the elevator. The panel beside the elevator is the one that.
On the other side.
Yeah, I got both.
Yeah, he got both.
Where's that upgrade? It's gonna drive me nuts.
It's not an upgrade, it's the portal. Left.
Oh, hey, it disappeared.
Yeah, because that was the only space pirate left. He didn't attack you right away. Turn around, turn around, turn around! He's trying to attack you through the glass broken that he made.
Well, you should be able to jump through now, right?
No. Wide enough for shots, not wide enough to traverse. You have to go through the door.
That's the
Ah, I could scan her too.
Kinda yeah, kinda no. Don't worry about it. You can't. You need light beam or dark beam, I forget.
So like the crystal. What? Are you freaking surprised?
Some of those stories are funny as shit. Like, one of them that was in the original Metroid Prime game talked about trying to recreate Samus's morph ball, and they're like,
Oh yeah, the fact that they were gonna cease doing it because it was so bad.
Yeah, basically, because they couldn't do the energy conversion that her suit does, like, it doesn't squish her. It turns her body into energy and produces the morph ball. They were trying to do it in a physical sense. So they were crushing all of their test
Let's be
subjects.
real here. No, like Samus is an exception because she was raised by those very flexible bird people.
Well, not only that, but, like, their technology is part pseudoscience and magic.
Yeah. Let's just say, I'm just gonna be the one to state it. Out of all of the girls in Nintendo's lineup, Samus is the most flexible.
And capable.
Hey man, I wouldn't say no to her.
Although
I'd just be
that's-
afraid of what would happen.
I honestly, I'm not one of those Samus people. I get the appeal, but
Yeah.
I've always been more of a Palutena man myself.
Damn it.
I thought you said you liked girls that could kick your ass.
Yeah, but like
Samus totally could.
Samus is okay. I have no issues with her. It's just I've always been more of a Palutena fan.
Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Evade its fire with quick movement.
Yeah. So yeah, like most of my Nintendo picks are like the not obvious ones. Like when you think of the Nintendo like the princesses. When you think of the Mario princesses, the order in which I like them are Daisy, Pauline, Peach, Rosalina.
Sorry, but
I'm
I'm
actually going to level with you. I think Rosalina's kind of overrated.
Yes! Oh no! I did not like that sound. Aw, you.
Oh, there is a Metroid there. Ouch. There
Scan
are
it.
Metroids here.
Oh.
It's not an actual scan.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Where are you?
They're above you, boyo. Or he's above you.
Come on.
Them. They, them. Ah, no. I ain't a judge.
Yeah, problem. And the moment I do something in here, there's a specific thing
No,
I
you're
do,
thinking of Prime 1.
They do get loose.
They do, eventually.
Aw, didn't get both.
Because you didn't charge it all the way.
Metroids are one of my least favorite puppets of the
Yeah,
Prime games.
wait till you deal with the Dark Metroids.
Oh, I remember.
Oh.
That didn't sound good. Ah!
Da, 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 ba, da, da, da,
Piss
da,
off.
da, da.
I don't know. Whenever they start showing up
Take a
now,
shot.
whenever they're like showing up now, my natural instinct is to just go.
Yeah. Problem is, I can't dodge.
You're losing
like...
a lot of HP, my guy.
Yeah. Well,
He's forgetting the first and fifth rule of dodgeball. You gotta remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Dip and dive,
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. You master the 5 Ds, no amount of balls on earth will hit you.
oh hey.
Why? Like that's unsettling. Just as there's a dead dude in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
He fell in while trying to feed it.
Subject's buried alive, but periodically leached with bioenergy. He's
he's
still
still
alive.
Yeah.
She's having a symbiote isn't exactly the greatest thing in the world in that thing. The Metroids just don't fucking care.
I wonder how scared they were of Samus when they found out she was now part Metroid. Those scannable panels. Those
Has
scannable
fusion
panels.
happened yet, or is that the very end of the time?
End of the timeline.
And then Dread happens after.
Yeah. The reason why your suit is the reason why your suit is metallic in Dread is because the organic components, like the Metroid part of it, is slowly regaining its armor as a regeneration.
Ooh. They look like ribs.
Yeah,
Actually, no. It looks more like DNA when it's frozen.
true.
Yeah. What's DNA stand for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
You're correct.
Oh, this is a dick move.
Have fun with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Flying pirates.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
They fly now.
They fly now.
They fly
I
now.
want to run. He's about to fire missiles. When they do this, when they T-pose for dominance, they're about to fire missiles.
Hey, it's not like at least it's not like the stronger creatures in Doom 2 that when they are about to attack you, they do this. Like they do the Elmo meme.
Nice.
Punch buckets.
Puzzle mode. Aww.
First
Then
I
you
did it.
shouldn't have played this game.
Give me my health back.
Okay, but not the whole amount.
Oh. Oh boy.
Space pirates are funny to listen to.
Believes the Metroid can be trained. After several seconds trying, I'm understanding steam as vapor from brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little thing.
These
No shit!
These are the greatest threat to the galaxy.
Oh, it's a parrot.
They really are just incompetent buffoons unless Ridley is a part of it, right?
Or
3
Mother
Metroids
Brain.
have been... Wait. Ooh. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubling its security in Metroid area... Yeah, they weren't stolen. They got loose.
So what you're saying is stolen Metroids, they don't know who the prime
Yeah.
suspect is?
And then the Metroid tank. She attempted to breach the containment race with a escape. Perhaps she's behind it. No.
They're aware of Dark Samus.
Why is this red when it does nothing?
It tells you that it's offline.
The movement is online.
The moon haunts you!
If you notice there's 2 of them, if you scan them, it goes up a level. Or down a level, depending on what you're scanning.
Yeah, I know. There's no power, so I gotta...
Yeah, he's got to activate the control.
Yeah.
I'm just... Regaining brain functions in a cycle. Now that's just brutal.
Yeah, this side... this side activates it, the other side controls the heights of the platforms.
I get that. I want the E-tank right away.
Then you're going to want to do it staircasing from that to that. Upwards.
Last meeting of Metroid's underway. We will meet command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before critical... Yeah...
Mass breeding?
Those overlaid on top of each other.
You know what? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That would be the biggest definition of a danger fuck.
You guys concern me. Worst part is I can't sprint. I can't move faster.
You can double jump.
Okay. First of all, now I gotta adjust this. Wait.
Once you scan it once, it becomes instantaneous scanning.
Okay. So that.
Blue. If it wasn't already obvious to you, in front of you, they have a panel showing you where the blocks are.
Okay.
Oh, that's what that is. That's what that was.
It shows you which one is currently, like, a tank and what position they're in.
Oh, and it shows you where the empty spot is.
Yeah.
Okay.
E-tank away.
You know, if it wasn't already obvious because you can see past the panels.
Yes. Only 9 more to go. Or no.
There's 12 total in the game.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
only
so
9 more to go. Okay. Yeah.
Now you need it the other way. So don't change the middle. You can only lower them when they're finished moving. And to just to double down on the fact that you did it right, they give you a cutscene.
And then take the music off in like a split second, which honestly makes it slightly unnerving.
Yeah, by the way, when you return...
Yeah, there's Metroid everywhere.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Because if I recall, there is a report you can read when you come back here later. It's like, Critical Metroid.
No, I
Population
don't think it. I don't think that
Oh.
increases.
That's right. It's this. I hate jump bombs.
Have fun. Bruh. No, no, no! Patience, Padawan. Patience. I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he played? Bruce's theme.
Okay, well, that was too late.
Wait, do we have a limit on those? Just the once?
We only did it one.
Okay, I'm just saying so there's your once for the stream.
Yeah.
Yes, I get it. I get it. I'm going.
That way.
That way, stupid!
What time is it?
You got 8 minutes. I think you have enough time.
You at least have enough time to make it to a save station. Oh, look, a save station.
Go ahead, grab it, come back and save.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I went a little bit over last time too, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's definitely getting the boss. I'm gonna say have fun with that. Yeah, pretty much.
Quadrax is gonna be fun. Oh man, after you beat him, you.
I hope he gets him. I don't want him. I fucking hate that.
It's alright, I've been thrown under the bus.
Okay, so this is the corner that's.
Yeah. It does not hold it in place.
Can those bugs be... No, I was about to say, can those little bugs be scanned? Probably.
I can't come back here because I need the boost ball.
Yeah. Oh, you can't back. Yeah. Well, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna. No, there's no safe station. It's
Yeah. Well, no. After you shoot across that. Hold on. Hold on. Look. That room off to the side is probably a save point.
that's the teleport.
No, it's not.
There's a thing leading upwards, so it's
Yeah.
probably an elevator.
Yeah, but more than likely, right after that is a save point.
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty sure that leads to the central power location.
Do you want to take that risk?
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. If you can't find a save point, just cancel it there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow.
Now what are you gonna do, asshole in the chair?
Sit there like a useless.
What's your point, person within fireball distance?
There you go.
I had a moment there where I was like, "Why isn't this working?" And
Here's a
I
thought.
find out-
Maybe scan it for its composite.
When in doubt...
I know where he is. This music sounds familiar.
Fuck.
Turn left. I mean,
I don't
straight
want
left.
to do this.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, it.
You have to.
I dealt with a boss at the last minute, so do you.
Oh, yeah, but this is not a boss I want to do it right now.
It's like Dark Samus is just doing this. It's just.
I didn't do anything.
I can't pause the cutscene.
It reminds me a lot of Girahim doing like his dance
Oh.
maneuver.
Yeah. I love this cutscene. And the music.
So is this the first encounter with Dark
Yeah.
Samus?
Correct.
And I love how
Insert I'll face myself here.
Dark Samus is like, well, this is happening.
This theme is
Oh yeah! This is happening!
This theme is so good. They made it even better in 3 too.
Oh shit!
Dark Samus, phase-on powered entity. Powerful distance attacks. Phase-on energy shields repels all weapons. Wait until it is down to attack. Avoid close contact with target.
So you can only hurt Dark Samus when she's hovering below the ground. Like
Yeah.
just below.
Just unload.
Just a little bit down because of that.
Oh shit!
Okay, so. It's
And
just a cheat
she
sheet.
likes
Oh,
to
hello.
phase around the freaking room.
Hello. Goodbye.
Middle.
Oh, so that's how you play.
Left, left, right.
TP.
I was about to say, I know this is only the first encounter, but is this it?
It gets worse.
I have to scan her.
You had to say it. I don't know. No.
I don't know.
That's an invulnerability. Oh, shit,
This
wait, no,
still
start.
doesn't feel that bad.
It gets. When I say it
again-
gets worse,
Woo!
I don't mean this fight.
That was a cool attack.
You fight Samus like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, no, I was
during
about to say,
the course of
I
this
know
game.
this is only the first encounter, so it's probably not that bad.
Yeah, by the way, those dodges do break your lock.
So is that the only attack she's ever going to use now?
At the moment.
Okay, I like that attack.
Yeah.
Most of her attacks are actually pretty solid.
Okay.
Typical strategy: run up to use the barrier, push away.
Yeah, well, by the way, that barrier will block all attacks, so don't try and attack while she's doing it. Well, missiles specifically, I think. What did you just hear me say?
Yeah, well, you gotta wait a few seconds while she's kneeling.
Oh!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Round 1. Samus. Dark Samus.
Barely.
0. Yeah. Unfortunately, from here on
Hurt
out,
me more, Snake!
Pretty much.
she just had TVs. She's like,
Skadoosh!
yeah, she takes all the phase on.
Actually, more like
Was
chain.
it good for you?
Yeah, she basically chain reacts the Phazon.
So do you get anything for this?
I don't. I don't recall.
You'd think you'd get something. For
I think
Dark
it might
Samus.
be magnet.
You get an elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, that fire hurts you, dude.
Okay.
And then immediately rolls right into the next fire.
it's fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
Element Phazon, volatile ore with biomutagenic properties. Origin point of Phazon unknown. First detection of element on planet Talon 4. Used by space pirates to produce vast levels of energy.
Lore from the previous game.
Yeah, it gets better. And it also allows them to experiment.
Still think I'm not the
Crazy
victim here?
shit.
Watch, it gets better.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing her own theme music. I'm now just imagining Dark Samus doing all of that as she's activating all of the Phazon stuff,
Yeah.
and then just at one point, oh, big dumb and tone deaf. I am so glad I
Hey,
was.
look,
in the
Dark
other
Beam.
room. Dark Beam. Well, get it, grab it, grab the save point, and you're done.
So,
I can't make it back there because I don't have blue ball.
keep in mind, when you want light beam ammo, you destroy things with the dark beam. When you want dark beam ammo, you destroy things with the light beam. If you want a lesser amount, you destroy it with your primary.
I hate using charge beam with this though.
Yeah, because it uses 5 energy to do that.
Okay.
I guess the only way you can go is the dark door.
Yep.
So the white crystals you have to shoot with the dark beam.
Correct.
So dark crystals you hit with light. Then.
Yeah.
Funny report. Metroid bird generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect until further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing or storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets.
Unless you're Samus. Then
yeah,
you become its mother.
You'd be surprised at how many scans start with, and then the dude tried to have it as a pet and died in the process.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what you want to do is enter the main portal room and enter the portal.
I can't. It's over there.
No, in front of you.
You see the one that says P?
Yeah. Hold on. There's a dark door here.
There is.
It's down below.
Yeah.
And
Just run past them.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you don't have. Don't fight if you don't have
just
to.
back here. Where's your save station? A ways away.
No, you're fine. Just go. Just go.
It's a straight shoot, at
Yeah.
least.
All right, Sparky. Here's the deal. If you want to court the little lady, you gotta be a straight shooter. tell her the truth.
Yeah. The cannons will always be back. They're kind of like energy constructs. They only blow up when somebody's in them.
My main goal is to blow up.
Yeah. Explosion is an art form! Hey, Zeka? Explosions are an art form!
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Look at Megumin. Megumin is literally the
Art is an explosion.
Yeah, art, that's... You know what I mean.
I remember.
You know what I was
back.
I knew
Now-
you were getting the
I just remember.
Yes.
It is Dark Space Pirates here later.
Yeah.
And
That's why I said. That's why I said stronger ones appear later.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't full of shit. Come on.
Just like in the original game in Fendrana.
They all
Drifts.
do.
Fendrana Drifts with its lovely little.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh no, I love the
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's nice and chill until you fight one of the. Was it Shegoths?
I don't know.
It is Shegoths.
Yes, Shegoths.
Because once you fight the freaking the queen, that's all that spawns there. I'm like, I hate you.
Anyways, they're scarier in the remake. Arguably scarier looking in the remake.
Bombs are one of the greatest forms of art, and nothing else announces its own death with such a fanfare.
You brought up the stupid lines, didn't you?
No, I didn't. But
No.
that's a quote from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh,
Well, folks, that's
right.
it for Metroid Prime. 2 Echoes. We'll take a short break and switch over to Final Fantasy VII.